mukbang. It's time for another mukbang. What's up, happy people? It's your girls with 3 happy legs. And today we have another mukbang. We are eating Captain D's for your mouth. Yeah, so we got a lovely seafood spread here. I'm super duper excited about it.
I'm super duper hungry.
Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and dig in. Thank you guys for coming by, hanging out with us. Be sure to join the 3 Happy Place family by subscribing to this channel, liking this video, leave some comments, and share with everybody. You know, put it on your social media. Let people, you know, if you like this video, share. Father God, thank you for this food. Yes, and amen.
Yeah. So I got 2 giant fish sandwiches. Nashville hot fish, which is not on the menu, but if you just ask for a fried white fish and ask them to put hot seasoning on it, that's your Nashville hot fish. And some mozzarella sticks, and that's all I wanted.
I got a little bit of everything. Chicken, fish, shrimp, cheese sticks, broccoli, corn, hush puppies. So I'm excited. And I got my coldest water bottle. Yes. Because I'm going to need some water.
And I got the same thing as bread. Chicken. Well, actually, you too. I got the same thing as bread. I got the sandwich. Chicken, fish, mozzarella sticks, broccoli, corn.
Woo. See.
And that honey mustard is good.
Honey mustard bomb. Look at them cheese sticks. Woo! I dipped the cheese sticks in the honey mustard. If y'all ain't tried it like that, y'all need to. Because it'll bless your life.
I'll try it like that.
It's good.
I feel like there's not really a whole lot of fast food that we just love. But Captain D's is on the list of good fast food.
It's good. It's something I don't eat often, so it's good. It's been a while.
I don't eat it often too. It may give you a little heartburn, but you know, hey, it's good.
Oh, not the heartburn.
Sometimes it be a little greasy, but it seems fine.
So that seems good.
The sandwich good.
Good.
It tastes good.
I'll tell you. Oh yeah, that crust got crispy.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Mom. Very good.
A fish fillet hoop. Fish is so good.
Oh, did we say shrimp? Got shrimp too?
Oh, I didn't get shrimp.
Oh, you got some wine.
Shrimp is one of my favorite foods, and I did not get any.
Right.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Every time I go to Captain D's, besides this time before, I always get the shrimp skewers. At least 2 of them.
I thought about it.
They're so good.
I didn't know if that shrimp skewers were good or not.
It is.
It is? Okay. Maybe I might try it next time.
I get it every time, but I don't know why. I just wanted an extra sandwich today, and I felt like I was doing too much.
Hungry. You must have been hungry.
About it, let me see. I see that thing.
Hangry.
Not hungry.
No, I was getting hungry.
That was too good. I didn't eat anything today.
Man, we skipped breakfast and lunch. No, this is lunchtime. We split breakfast and brunch. We on lunch.
Yeah. I've been trying to do better with like self-care and stuff like that. Like I've been trying to like move. So one of my favorite Christmas gifts from 2020, my husband got me a Nintendo Switch. And I'm loving it because I get to play all the old school Mario games.
Hashtag Mario.
Mario Kart, Mario World, etc. But there's new games on there too, like Fortnite, Just Dance, and there's this boxing game that I love, and it's got like a daily workout on it. It is funny too because the first day I did it, I tried it out. It says your athletic age is 44. I I said, the devil is a lie. So I kept doing it over and over again. I said, okay, I'm just warming up. I said, I'm just warming up. I wasn't going to let it play me. So I was like, I'm going to work out again and again and again until I get it down. And I got it down to 32, which is 3 years younger than myself. And I said, okay, I'm cool with that. Yeah. But, you know, I'll get up. But talking about self-care, I'll get up, make sure she get breakfast, but not necessarily.
Yeah. I've been concerned about that a lot. I even talked to my coach about that.
Breakfast?
Well, no, take more like self-care as far as like movement.
That's literally my word of this month. So,
because all I do is sit in the house all day. Well, even when I got up and went to work, I was sitting all day. But on your breaks, when you were at work, you literally got up, went outside, got up, went to the lunchroom, or you ran out to get something to eat. Now you're just sitting in the house. You get up, I get up from the computer, just go back in the room and sit down.
Right. But yeah, Mama, you right. It's like when you work from home, you gotta be more on purpose. Like I have to go. Like it's a good thing. Our den, our hang up spot, is upstairs. So we do everything upstairs. So in order to eat or drink, I have to go downstairs, and that's a good thing because it keeps me going up and down the steps all day, and I have to bring her with me.
Yeah.
So I'm thankful for that movement. Cause you're right. It's just.
I've been stretching more, like Ned's been saying. I've been trying to stretch more. Before I get on the computer.
Let me just say real quick. Y'all, if y'all don't do nothing else, please at least stretch all your muscles every day. If you don't do nothing else.
And leave her out. This cheese is good. Wait a minute, did y'all see that stretch? Wait a minute.
I think this is my first time getting it from here too.
With the cheese stick?
I love it because you can taste the oregano in the seasoning. And it's perfect with that honey mustard. It's just something about it. Did you get your water? It's really good,
So I was given the word self-care for this month. And that being a really big thing. And I'm telling y'all, it's been making me want to help others with self-care because it's big. And self-care comes in many, 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 many forms. It's like taking something as simple as taking 5 minutes to yourself. And that may seem like, oh, anybody do that. But then how many times a day do you stop to really take time for yourself?
That's true.
Especially as parents, and we going to work and we got all this going on, gotta cook, gotta clean.
Yeah.
Just taking time for yourself is self-care.
Yeah.
And doing anything that's gonna help you come up. We go to a job 9 to 5, most of us. I'm not saying everybody, but we go to a job, we put a lot of energy and a lot of effort for somebody else's business. Yes, it's getting us a little paycheck. Yeah, I said a little. But we really need to think about what we want and putting a lot of energy towards that as well. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, ain't no right or wrong way to do it. I mean, it's just like, sometimes I feel like you just kind of tricked to feeling guilty about taking the time for yourself.
Yeah.
You know what? And really, you're not gonna be as best as you could be for the greater whole if you don't take those little moments, those 5-minute pockets here and there to make sure that you're straight.
Right.
Y'all, Nashville has gone through so much recently.
I've been implementing self-care. One, just learning to say no. Learning to say no is self-care. Okay? You ain't got to do nothing for nobody if you don't want to. Or if it's not going to work out for you, say no. But also getting up and, I've always been a meditator, but just doing it more consistently. I definitely have always done it weekly, but I've been making sure to take time out to do it every single day. And it really does. It helps get your mind straight and clear your mind from all the stories we constantly tell ourselves on a daily basis. it is really nice and just relaxing. My meditators know what I'm talking about, but it's really nice and it's good for me. So it is self-care. Spa days are self-care. Okay, she gotta go. Go out,
Nina. Go sit.
Also, I've been making sure to get in more vitamins and exercise and just doing little things. Like I had this horrible habit of laying down or relaxing right after I eat. Instead, I try to either light walk or at least be sitting fully up because you got to help your body digest. So I've been doing little things here and there to help with self-care. So.
That's good, man.
I've just been more conscious about my steps. The stretching and more conscious about how many steps I take a day.
You'd be surprised how much just the little things help.
Yeah.
But let me tell y'all something. So the reason why I was like, okay, I got to make sure, start moving around and doing stuff for myself. So, you know, I'm just hanging out and then watching TV, minding my own business. And then you know how when one program come off and then another show just automatically comes on? Well, I've seen this show before, but I got hooked. And it's my 600-pound life. So I started watching it and I was like, Jesus, like how do you get to that point? Like, how do you get to that place where you're like 600 plus, like 800, 900, close to a ton? Wait, is a ton 1,000 pounds or two? Close to 1,000 pounds. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it happens every day. And what I find interesting about this show, you guys, is like when they were, so not only like did they have to go see this specialist to try to get the weight loss surgery, he would challenge them mentally. He would challenge them mentally, like, you know, to try to get at the root cause of this. You know what I'm saying? And like he will make sure part of that program is that they got to go through like rehab and psychotherapy. You know.
Honestly, anywhere you are in life, well, I'm sure there's exceptions. There's always an exception. Is honestly based on where you're at mentally.
Y'all, so one day, that reminded me of something nice. So one day, I'm talking to my best girlfriends, right? And one of them was talking. They was like, you know what? I just learned about Arrested Development. I said, Arrested Development? I said, ain't that like a movie or a music group or something? She was like, yeah, it's a music group. But she said,
hear the song, you would know.
But she said, no, there's like a psychological state called arrested development. And so what happens is, if you had something like traumatic happen in your life, it will like halt your development. It will halt it at that moment. So, like, say you are a 6-year-old child and something traumatic happens, it'll halt you developmentally. It will arrest you at that 6-year-old state. So you find yourself as an adult, and then you react to things, and that 6-year-old, if you're triggered, that 6-year-old little self comes out. And I'm like, girl, arrested development.
Wow. I truly believe it.
Because I feel like you see it every day. You see it in yourself, see it with people you around, you know what I'm saying? And it's not something that you like conscious about. You know what I'm saying? But until somebody brings something like that up, you don't think about that.
Right. But you know, y'all talking about, you know, approaching it from, you know, being healthy with your mind and all that kind of stuff. And watching one of our commercials, I saw Noom, and they take a different approach too when it comes to weight loss. It's not like, okay, well, you eat this, that, and the other, and you're gonna lose weight. No, they really take you through the psychological way of losing weight.
There's a book by Deepak Chopra too. It's called "What Are You Hungry For?" And we need to put this in the description. Y'all, it really, if you're into that and you want to lose weight and learn, you know, the psychology behind it and why some people struggle, what are you hungry for? It's basically the book. That's the book title, but it's basically like, what are you really hungry for?
Yeah.
Is it really the food,
What is
or
it
is
deep
it
down
something
inside
else?
that you really want? But I kind of like it. I haven't been on the app like I should. By the way, guys, you know, if you watch our commercials, you can go ahead and download the app.
From our commercial.
From our commercial. But I think it's a good program.
Yeah.
But so far, what I've experienced is I'm like, I've never seen anybody take this different approach when it comes to weight loss.
Right. The mental and the psychological part of it.
And they define a lot of things and make you understand why you think a certain way. So yeah, if y'all watch our commercials, if you see Noon, go ahead. And this is not sponsored, by the way, guys.
But it can be. Hey, Noon. Hey.
I'm just talking about it.
Yeah.
But hey, yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead, Nene.
I just got one more little thing that's and I'm only bringing this up because it really is helpful. Honestly, if it sounds something like you might be interested in, you could do it. But if not, you know, to each their own. I get it completely. But whatever. So, me and my daughter do these oh my God, that's so cute. If y'all heard, I hope y'all heard.
We do it, baby. Let's see if we can do it again.
That's so cute.
Of course I taught her to do that. She gonna be extra like her mama.
Yeah.
You want some more water? You want some more? No, because we putting you on the spot.
Spot, right, because we want her to do it now, so she's not going to do it.
That water good, wasn't it?
Yeah. Okay, so me and my daughter Michaela, we do these motivational Mondays, and on the last video that we watched, it was a video about all these successful people having like morning routines or morning rituals, just what successful people do to start their day. And now a lot of these things you would have heard over and over again, but that's okay because, you know, repetition helps. Anyway, this one woman was saying, I don't remember her name, but this one woman was saying in the morning, do at least three things you're grateful for, which we've already been doing. But she said, do after that 3 things you're striving for. And let me tell you, if you're not a person who sits down in the morning and plans your goals out, like what are your goals for the day? Tell it, girl.
She trying to get to her
You want yeah?
Are you having a conversation?
Oh, you just talking to Tanae?
She's talking because
she's
talking.
she's
in a conversation.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I think
Go
that's
ahead,
what
Nate.
it is. Yeah.
Anyway, that was so cute.
Yeah, say it, mama. Say
I got things to talk about.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get to it, y'all. I promise. I got distracted by the cuteness.
It's okay, Nate. It's
She's
all
so
right.
cute. But if you're not the kind of person who writes out your goals in the morning, which I'm not gonna lie, I don't always do that, even though I know a lot of successful people do it. Just by telling yourself 3 things you're striving for, it's going to change what you do in that day. Right. Like, I'm striving for a house. It's gonna make me not buy this, that, and the other. It's gonna make me be more conscious to save. If you're wanting to lose weight, okay, maybe I should skip the second piece of pie. You know, just literally. I quit. I'm literally just telling yourself daily, and it don't matter if this goal takes a year, and once it happens, just, you know, replace it with another. But every single morning, telling yourself what your goal is every morning is going to help you get to it faster, because it's going to change how your day is, especially over time, if you're telling yourself this every single morning. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say.
Was that it?
Yeah, that was it. That was 1 minute of information that took probably 3 or 4.
That's real stuff. And it's like what she said, like, you don't have to write it down, because look, let's be real. Sometimes we overcomplicate ourselves and overcomplicate things, and it stresses us out. You don't got to have a pen and paper, like she said. If you just recite that bad boy in your head, just say it over and over again. Just just continue to daily, just throughout the day, just sow them little pockets of love to yourself. You know what I'm saying? It will go a long way.
Well, I'm gonna say you don't like. I believe you don't necessarily to get your day started. Like you said, you don't necessarily need that pen and paper. But I'm finding that if I don't actually write it, some people are just like that, and everybody's not gonna be like that. So I just ordered myself last night a calendar book, and I'm like, I'm gonna make myself do it, but I'm not gonna beat myself up.
There's
if I
lots
don't.
of calendar book people.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I'm finding myself overwhelmed throughout the day. And I don't know what to do. I got so much stuff. I don't know what to do. But if you write it down, you know, then that's going to give you some direction. Because a lot of us need direction in life because that's how this life is structured. That's how the society is structured. We wait for instruction, you know. So get your calendar book too. And the things that they say, you don't necessarily need a book for that. But to organize your life, you may want to get you a little calendar book.
Because some people are sequential, so you like things to go in an order and or a pattern.
I think I'm like that. I think that's my issue.
Me too. I thrive on plans. I thrive on lists, bullets, and things like that because
me too.
I have such a creative and full mind. I feel like, you know, I have a productive brain. Like, my brain is busy. So it's always stuff going on.
Help with that.
Yeah. So I'm a person that has to meditate because I know how I am. I'm a person like when I rest, I have to turn off distract things that I know will stimulate me. So I have to turn off stimulators when I'm trying to because my brain is just so you know fast and it catches on quickly. But you know, I say that to say I don't even know why I said that. That is the point.
That is the point.
That is the point. My mind, the mind, it goes. That's why I need a list.
I do too.
That's why I need a list.
I be talking. I'm like, what am I talking about?
Full circle. That's why I need. That's why I like lists, plans, bullets, to dos, because that right there, you saw it live and in person.
Right.
But anyway,
cheers to you if you made it this far to the video.
Right.
Thank you.
Woo. But if y'all want some more motivational tips, just let us know.
Y'all.
We're actually thinking about maybe doing this through our membership.
Yes. So
we promise we will be a little bit more organized once we get to that.
Right. Actually, we are in the planning, the building stages of how we would like to see. Just because we didn't want to just rush into it. We have the ability. We want to make sure we do it right. So we're going to sit down, flesh out our ideas, and then we're going to present it to y'all so you guys got some good quality benefits from being a member to our channel. So, but anyway, I'm good.
I'm great.
All right. Well, it looks like we got 3 happy legs. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. And if you want to continue to see good mukbang content, you got to remember to hit that
notification bell. Ding, ding.
Woo, woo. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Woo. That's hot.
Well, I was thinking we could do the noodles next. I'm so full.
I'm leaking all kinds of milk.
Amelia and girl, you had so much to say. You was trying to tell
She was
people.
talking to you next. You was in conversation. She was in conversation.
I think she was trying to tell them about all the stuff going on in the world. It's crazy. And y'all, it's crazy.
Tell
and do better.
Them
love with each other and do better.
Tell them.
When I have meetings during the week, she talks the entire time, and I have to tell the people like, you know, this just. You know, I'm working from home.
So cute.
You know, and you're gonna hear her talking because she feels like she's a part of this conversation.
Because she's so cute.
Yeah, and I mean,
and that's exactly what
to one lady. I mean, she will be going, just talking. Just
you gonna be a talker, mama. You gonna be a talker, girl.
And I like how she knows she cute.
Yeah, I know I'm cute.
Baby.
Girl. That baby knows
you happy cute. Your crew here, girl.
Cause I missed that.
You happy?
Kayla gonna be so sad to see that.
I missed that one. Girl.
Yeah. You getting all the attention right now.
Yeah, she like it.
Yeah, girl. So I've been brushing my teeth. Are you happy?
Happy.
She's not gonna say it right now. She says it's so good.
3.
She's,
Happy.
she says happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time for another mukbang.
It's time for another mukbang.
Bring